All right, so the next thing that I have is a bug out bag for children. Now, bug out bag for children is a lot different than bug out bags for adults. And by children, I mean 12 years and younger. You know, if they are responsible enough to where they can be in the woods by themselves and survive, then they can have a full-fledged, bug out bag. But if they're going to depend on you still, then they can only have so many items in the bag. For one, they cannot carry that much. And two, the backpacks for kids are not very big. So the main items that you want to have for your children in that backpack or in that bug out bag is food, water, clothing, a walkie-talkie, and flashlights. All right. So food, obviously, you want them to eat. Water, obviously, they don't want to go dehydrated. But the next one is clothing. Clothing will mainly be socks and maybe a change of clothes. All right. But mainly socks. The reason is because once you walk with socks for so long and they get moist from your feet sweating and everything like that, you're going to have to change them out, right? And if you don't, then you're going to get blisters, and then it's going to make it impossible. And then you're going to have to carry your child or children on your shoulders, and that's going to drag everybody behind even more. So that's why you have to make sure that the clothing is going to be, mainly socks and maybe underwear, depending on how young the child is. But the rest of the clothing is pretty much going to be what they're already wearing. All right. Walkie-talkie. The reason I say walkie-talkie is because you're going to have to communicate with them. They're going to have to know how to use it. If, God forbid, for whatever reason, you get separated, hopefully you'll be in range and you can go towards each other and find each other that way. So that's what I do with my children. They know how to use the walkie-talkie. They know what channel to use it on. And they're going to be able to communicate with me if for whatever reason we become separated. And lastly, I put on their flashlight. The reason that I did flashlight is because they're going to have to, see at night. If they're walking in front of you or behind you, they're going to be able to see. It might give them some comfort to know that they have their little lantern or their little flashlight to pretty much, keep them company at night or give them some light at night. Because for kids, the woods become very scary very quickly, especially with all the noises that's out there.
The Man-Made Survival Show.